Well, here we are approaching February, and I am totally convinced this might be one of the worst seasons in college basketball history when it comes to finding talented teams. There's not a dominant one out there. Look at the previously ranked #1 teams. Duke gets rolled by 30. Louisville loses 3 games in a row after being ranked at the top. And there's probably, if you really look at it, 8 to 10 teams that could be ranked #1 because someone has to be. We're obsessed with that. This week, there's a split at the top. Michigan in the media poll, Kansas in the coaches poll. The Jayhawks have won 18 straight, but just how good are they? Really, I'm not joking here. West Virginia, an 11-game loser, shoots only 37% at home, still takes KU to the wire. Was it KU's defense or bad shooting on the part of the Mountaineers? I'd say the latter, since West Virginia is one of the worst shooting teams in America. We all know about KU's Hail Mary against Iowa State. And let's be honest here, folks. Jayhawks had no business winning that basketball game. Still, KU is as good as anyone out there. There's no competition. There's only 2 ranked teams in the Big 12, 3 in the SEC. Other than the Big 10, you can't name a decent conference. There's not one out there. Duke's a fraud. North Carolina isn't any good either. The Mountain West, for crying out loud, is the second best league in the country, according to the RPI. Big 12 is looking more and more like the Big 10. Matter of fact, they don't even need a shot clock. Milk it down inside 10 seconds on every possession, and way too many games in the 50s for my liking. Most teams are winning ugly. KU had 16 turnovers. The difference? KU knows how to win, and that's why they're basically getting a free pass all the way to Atlanta. Just to make sure they don't get tripped up now early, the Hawks will start their journey in Kansas City. By the time the NCAAs roll around, KU will have already played a half dozen games this season in the Sprint Center. This is one of those marginal seasons where you can honestly say it's better to be lucky than good. And that goes for both teams ranked #1 this week. That's Jack Smack.